And once we click on create, from the menu, we need to select leads. So the recommended settings will be for people are much more likely to give you their contact information if they know they'll receive instant forms. They could work. But hi, my name is Nico. In my channel, I share what really works in Facebook ads. Why you should listen to me? Well, I actually run ads for a living. For the past 10 years, I've managed ads for myself and my clients, and I'm gonna share some of my results. This e-commerce ad account spent $666,000. We brought 101,000 website purchases, and the cost per purchase is $6.54. Here's another ad account I managed in the past. Here we were selling an online course. We spent $743,000. We brought 44,000 website purchases at a cost per purchase of $16.84. This is a lead generation client. It works only in the USA. We gathered 9,789 leads at a cost per lead of $1.98. In this video, I'm gonna share how to generate low-cost leads with Facebook ads. I'm gonna cover the fundamentals, but I'm also gonna talk about some very specific things such as should you use Advantage Plus audience or manual campaign optimization. Should you use instant form or should you use landing page, which will provide better results? I'm gonna share my experience. I'm gonna share some other people experience. I'm also gonna take you inside my Facebook Ads Manager and I'm gonna set up a lead campaign from scratch. And I'm gonna give you all the best working optimizations and strategies right now so you can get low cost leads for Facebook ads. Now I'm gonna take you inside the Facebook ads dashboard and I'm gonna show how to set up the campaign for leads. Let's go. To get people to give you their contact information, you need to give them something valuable in return. And there are three things that you must implement before you actually set any Facebook ads for leads. I know it's gonna be annoying. I know it's gonna be the thing that you do not expect, but this is what will actually help you get the results you want. The first thing that you wanna do with your lead generation campaign in general, you need to speak directly to your ideal customer. Make it clear that the offer is for people like them. Use languages and examples they'll understand and relate to. This will make the offer seem like it's made just for them. How do you do that? You can address specific pain points. For example, are you a realtor struggling to keep your pipeline full? Here the example is for realtors. If you're advertising to e-commerce business owners, it could be, are you a business owner struggling to keep the cost per conversion low? And you can go and say, download our guide on how to generate high quality leads on a tight budget tailored just for real estate professionals. The next thing you could do to speak directly to your ideal customer is showcase an exclusive benefit. Designed exclusively for busy realtors, this resource provides step-by-step strategies to save you hours each week while maximizing leads. Make it crystal clear who it's for. Start with a qualifying statement, something like for realtors only, exclusive ebook for realtors, exclusive training for realtors, to signal that this is tailored for the specific audience. Tip number one before setting any campaigns would be to make sure your campaign speaks directly to your customers. And this should be the message on your landing page. This should be the message in your ads. This should be the message in your videos or whatever you choose to advertise. The second thing that you should do would be promise actual immediate value. People are much more likely to give you their contact information if they know they'll receive something beneficial. And here are some examples. This could be free guide ebook. You can offer actionable insights, let's say top 10 tips to boost your specific skills or goal today. You can offer exclusive template or tool. You can give access to checklists or calculator tailored just for their needs. You can do a mini course or webinar. You can offer a discount or a free trial if this applies. So if there is no value for them, they won't give you their name and email, their phone numbers, etc. So you won't be able to convert those people. And tip number 3, this is a good to have, it's not mandatory, but this will give you a very good boost in conversion rate. And this is like some of the little things, the easy little things you can do to reduce the cost per lead, to generate low cost leads on Facebook. And this will be create urgency with time sensitive offers. Time sensitive offers ask people to act quickly, minimizing the chance they'll bounce without taking actions. This could be limited time bonus content. You can say sign up now to get an extra bonus chapter only available today. You can do a countdown timer, a visible countdown timer on the page that adds urgency, or you can do exclusive early access. So you can do a lot of things here. Those are just some examples, but if some of those examples apply to you, you can implement them, and that will help you get leads at low cost. Now, the next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna go on the Facebook Ads Manager and we're gonna set our campaign. The first thing that you need to do would be to go to adsmanager.facebook.com. If you cannot find it, you can click on the tools here, little icon, all tools, and you can find the Adverts Manager and you'll be able to see it. It's gonna look exactly like this. I've managed Facebook ads for the last 10 years and I discovered that a single small tweak can lead to a major growth. That's why I'm offering to work with you one-on-one. I'm gonna audit your Facebook ads account and I'm gonna identify the one thing that you need to change so you can really scale. To book your audit for just $97, click the link in the description below. You work directly with me one-on-one, and if you're not completely satisfied with our time together, I'm gonna give you a full refund. The second thing that you need to do would be to click on create. And once we click on create, from the menu, we need to select leads. We're getting campaigns. We're doing campaigns optimized for leads. So this is what you need to select. Continue. The next window that you're going to see, you can choose a campaign setup. You can use recommended settings or you can use manual lead settings. So the recommended settings will be for people who already have been running ads for leads and they have a lot of lead pixel triggers. So if you're just starting out, if you're just setting up your campaign, I suggest you do manual leads campaign. In 80% of the cases, I do manual leads campaigns. So even no matter your experience, suggest manual leads campaigns. And here I'm gonna click next. The next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give my campaigns a name. Here I'm gonna say leads, and I'm gonna do, let's say for the month of November, leads, November 2024. The next thing here, categories, I'm gonna leave the way it is. Advanced campaign budget, I'm gonna keep it off. This is how I usually do it. A/B test, I'm gonna keep it off. And here I'm gonna click next, and it's gonna take me to the targeting. Here again, you can give your ad set a name. And in the ad set, I usually dial in targeting. This is how I name my ad sets. Here, if I'm targeting the interests, let's say lead generation, I'm gonna type lead generation, and you're gonna see how it's gonna work out in a second. And here there is a discussion. Should you generate leads through your website, or should you use the instant forms that are provided by Facebook? I'm not sure if you saw, but Facebook, they have this option, instant lead Facebook, where you can go and where Facebook is just like popping up a form and you can add the name and email directly in the form. So this is a discussion. If I go back between those two options, I'm gonna share my experience. Instant forms, they give you a very good volume at a lower cost, but usually those leads are not very interested. So the way I do it, I generate leads through my website. And here, if I show you my website, this is the page I have. Here, I'm calling out the audience. Here, I have the case study. I have the big benefit of a case study. And if people click the link, I'm gonna ask for their name and email, and they're gonna get the case study. So this is the form I use, and I use it on my website. So it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. If I click inspect, you're gonna see it looks very good on mobile. This is something also very, very important that you need to do. You need to optimize for mobile first, because 80% of your traffic will come from mobile. The option I choose is website. Also, if I go on Reddit, there are a lot of discussions of people who are testing the same. This guy asks, Facebook instant forms versus landing pages. I've been having this debate with myself for a while. Which one produces better quality with the quantity? And this guy says landing page converts better. And there are also a lot more people who say landing page converts better. So from this menu to end the discussion, if you want better quality leads, suggest generate leads through your website. Here, the next option, I'm gonna say maximize number of conversions. I'm gonna choose the conversion event, which in my case is lead. Cost per result, I'm gonna leave it empty. The budget, usually when starting a new campaign, I like to start from 20 to 50, so I'll just keep it the way it is. The start date, you can start from the next day at midnight, right? And here, those are the settings I have, but it's extremely important to have the conversion event at leads and to have generate leads through your website. This works better. So trust me on that. The next thing, advantage placements. I'm gonna click on edit. And usually what I like to do, I would like to use manual placements. So I'm gonna select manual placements. And from this menu, I'm gonna turn off apps and sites. I'm gonna turn off search results. And I'm gonna turn off, in many cases, I'm gonna turn off in-stream videos. So I wanna target just feeds, stories, and sometimes I also turn off the Facebook and Instagram Reels. And I do it because whenever people are browsing Reels, they're not really in the mindset of just like doing something something valuable on social media. That's why I like to turn off the Reels. And next I'm gonna click. And this brings me into my ads creation. So here, ads creation, I'm gonna name it ad number 1. I'm gonna select the Facebook page, the Instagram account. I'm gonna select ad setup, manual upload, single image or video, usually multi-advertisers ads. I turn this off. Website URL, this is the website URL I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna place the URL. Then it's gonna ask me to add a creative. I'm gonna select a creative. Let's say this is the creative I'm gonna use. I'm gonna click on next. The ratio, I'm gonna keep it original. Facebook has an option to generate images for you. I don't like the AI feature options of Facebook because sometimes they make the thing appear broken. Here you can see they can make me old, right? So I can use the AI to generate different images. However, I don't really use it. So here I'm gonna click skip and continue. Optimizations, I usually keep all the optimizations off. So everything here, I keep it off because sometimes the algorithm breaks my images, breaks my ad creative, and my ads don't convert. So add site links, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna click done. Primary text is gonna ask me for primary text. I'm just gonna copy the copy from my website. Facebook is gonna ask me for a headline. In my headline, I'm calling the audience. It's gonna be a step-by-step guide for consultants, agency owners. So this is what I'm targeting. Button, I'm gonna change it to sign up, right? Next, all the enhancements to Auto-Fade. I'm gonna click on edit and I'm gonna turn off all the enhancements off. So nothing is on. I don't want Facebook messing up my tutorials. So here Facebook is gonna ask me to send the traffic to instant forms, but I'm just gonna turn this off. That way Facebook will send the traffic to my landing page. People will land on this page. They're gonna leave their name and email, and we're gonna start from there. Instant forms, they could work, but in my experience, website works better. If you're just looking for like high volume, if you don't care about the quality, you can use instant forms. However, for my personal needs and for many and for many businesses who prefer to turn, let's say, leads into money, I would suggest using the website URL. And here, once I'm done, I'm gonna click publish, right? I'm gonna click publish, and once my ad is published, I'm gonna go back to the ad set level. I'm gonna click on the ad set. As you can see my mouse, I'm gonna scroll a little bit down, and where it says Advantage Plus Audience, I'm gonna click switch to original audience. Original audience for me works better, and here I'm gonna dial in my targeting. Custom audiences, I won't be targeting custom audiences, but here I'm gonna target people interested in lead generation. The country, I'm running ads in the United States, so I'm gonna click on edit and I'm gonna select United States. Usually, sometimes I would test male versus female. For this offer, I'm mainly targeting men, so I'm just gonna switch it to men and I'm gonna click on publish. And this is how I choose the targeting for my campaigns. So here I have one campaign that's shadowed. In this campaign, I have one ad set, and in the campaign, I have one ad. The way I usually run it, I duplicate the one ad, I duplicate it to 3 variations, and I just change each variation. So here I'm gonna click publish. I'm gonna click publish, and I'm gonna edit each ad. And on each ad, I'm gonna choose different creative. Ideally, I would like to test 2 image ads and I would like to test 2 video ads. Here, skip and continue, and I won't spend time to do it right now, but go ahead and just do it for your ad account, right? Here I'm gonna click done. I'm gonna name this ad number 2. Sometimes what I like doing, I would like to test different ad copy. I would like to test different headline. So 2 of my ads will have images, 2 of my ads will have videos, and here 2 of my ads will have the same headline and the same ad copy. The other 2 will have different. So in the other ad copy, I can change the headline, I can change the copy, I can also change the creative. So this is how I set it up. When I start a new campaign, I would like to test 5 targeting variations. So when I go back to targeting, I wanna duplicate my ad set, and I wanna have 4 copies of my ad set. Here I'm gonna click publish, and the only thing I'll change is the interest I'm targeting. And I'm gonna show how I do that. So I published 4 ad sets. As you can see here, Facebook is doing is publishing my changes. So once my changes are published, I'm gonna go to each ad set and I'm gonna change just the interest I'm targeting. Here I'm targeting lead generation. I'm gonna click on suggestion and I'm gonna do conversion marketing. Here I'm targeting conversion marketing. I'm gonna copy the name of the interest and I'm gonna use it as a name of my ad set. And this is how it works. This is how I actually optimize my campaigns. I'm gonna have 5 ad sets at $20. If $20 is way too much, or if it's like way too little, you can go either 50, right? Or also, if you live in a smaller market, you can start with $5 per day. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Nico. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, let me know below and I'm gonna get back to you. And yeah, this was the video for today.